This is absurd. Absolutely absurd. I genuinely, I've never hit this many Mind Splices before. This is outrageous. All right, so the opponent's got 44 cards. Let's just see. I'm not going to do the math. Let's just see if we can take 44. Can we? We sure can. We sure can. On the dot. On the dot, we can take 44 cards. I think we got it this time. We sure do! GG's, baby! Oh, GG's, my guy. That is so savage, dude. This has got to be the most toxic build we've ever put together. Oh man, we have got one for you guys today. This has got to be one of the most toxic decks we've ever put together, and it is a control deck, which I know I don't normally play, but I want to start out before we jump into this thing. Huge shout out over to our friend Mentor on Instagram for the idea to play Mind Splice. Now, if you're watching Mentor, this deck is vastly different from the one you showed me. It's completely different win con and everything, but you gave me the idea to play Mind Splice again, and I forgot how ridiculous it is. And when you've got new cards like Season the Weaving, this thing is crazy, because the whole idea here, guys, is to get the Mind Splice apparatus down. If you don't know, this is gonna basically be mana ramp for all your instant and sorcery speed spells. This guy is gonna get an oil counter every single turn. Then your spell just became that much cheaper to play in colorless mana. So if you got cards like X mana, like Silver Scrutiny, you can draw as many cards as you want for 2 blue pips, and then as much mana as you have on the Mind Splice, which can get pretty outrageous pretty quick. Now the win con today, guys, my goodness, is to copy the Mind Splice apparatus as many times and as often as possible with the Seasons of Weaving to copy it twice. We've also got the 3 steps ahead. So hopefully we can get upwards to 10, 11 Mind Splices down. Not very hard, by the way, which is crazy. And once we have that down, we're going to basically have infinite amount of mana to pull from. And we just surprise the opponent at the end of the game with one big mill. We mill their deck out, they lose the game. It's that simple, and this deck holds off everything very, very well. We've got answers for all the crazy aggro token decks with the Get Lost, Temporary Lockdown. But the final showdown is a spree card that costs 3 less mana with the Mind Splice apparatus down, making this only, cost 3 white pips, and you can sweep the board at instant speed. So you got yourselves 2 sweepers for 3 mana, essentially. Very, very good, especially for the fact that this is instant speed, so you could play it on the end step of the opponent's turn, or you can go for a copy if you don't need to sweep the board. You got options, man. But the big key player here is Third Path. This thing has saved me a bunch, because if we Silver Scrutiny for like 15 cards, which is not hard to do, guys, at all. You could draw 15 cards, find yourself a Third Path, play it for 1 singular mana, and you gain your entire life total back. This deck is so annoying and hard to kill us. Like, I don't think we've lost a game yet with it. I played like 6 games with it. I haven't dropped a game. So have fun with this one. I know I did. The games were awesome. Enjoy. All right, guys, we've got an absolute banger for you today, man. This hand is not keepable. I mean, it's a lot of blue with not a lot of blue mana. I played a handful of games so far. Feels great. We've won all of them, and we just had like a 20-minute game. I wish I was recording because it was so much fun, but yeah, we like this one. Instant mill, man. Instant speed sweepers too, which is fantastic. Just got to get to this Mind Splice apparatus, and basically the world is our oyster from there. So Mirex, are we looking at tokens maybe? I do like having the temporary lockdown just in case, but I don't know. It's feeling more control-y to me. All right, perfect. We got the mana to cast this. I am afraid the opponent's looking for blue to counter. Maybe we just get this down now. I'm gonna do it now because this is the one thing I can't have the opponent interacting with right now. And I love that we got the facade right away too, so we can start putting oil counters on it immediately. I do hate how many Mirexes they have there. I mean, that's a win con in itself, which is kind of crazy. All right. I will pass the turn here, and I could hit a Silver Scrutiny for 3, which is pretty good. Man, they're already cooking with these mites. They're gonna demand that I answer those, and that really sucks because I don't have a good answer. I mean, I could sweep them over and over and over, but that's not great, you know? We're already doing our thing though, so I'm happy. We're doing our thing, we're cooking. Couple seasons of weaving here. I might want to just speed run this thing, man. I may just want to, you know, slam as many copies as possible, just as fast as possible here. So if I go this route, I still have enough to copy it again. All right, so let's do that. Let's go copy, draw. Let's draw 3. I need to get more answers here. Man, I'm really confused on what the opponent's really trying to pull off here. All right, we got our win con. And I could go facade here again. All right, and we passed the turn. Another Murex token, I'm presuming. Yep, help yourself. Not able to do our instant speed sweeper just yet. Let's get rid of the get lost for now. And what else? I guess both get lost, yeah. Yep. That'll work for me. I know they're working on getting out a talent though, so that's kind of a bummer to throw that away, you know what I mean? All right, and then we go with this, create a copy, and now we've got 3 Mind Splice apparatuses, and we're working our way to that outrageous robbery very quickly. Good freaking stuff here, man. All right, life gain not going to be super relevant. It's really these little poison counters here. So I'm gonna go with let's go white. Okay, let's get rid of all of these little tokens here. All right, so we forced them to drawing a card instead of playing another Murex to follow it up, which I'm actually very happy with. I thought they were just gonna follow it up with another Murex there. I would have been pretty bummed. But we are absolutely gonna slam this real quick, get 2 more of these guys. And then next turn, I mean, how much mana are we talking here? We've got 1, 2 to get this thing kicked off. And then, yeah, I wanna see how much this is, because this is gonna be absurd. Absolutely absurd. All right, so we got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can steal 17 cards from them right now. Instead, I think I'm going to go for another copy and maybe a final showdown if they want to create more tokens. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Basically, we're ramping by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana every single turn now, and maybe more based on, you know, how many more copies we do. And right now we've got 17 we can hit them with, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully they commit more to the board, man. I'm really just tired of sitting here eating up these Phyrexian Might tokens, but I will. They're not gonna get the toxic counters on me. They're literally playing nothing. This is so odd. So very odd. Silver Scrutiny is pretty cool. I think I'll use it. I know we can only use it for 3, but oh baby. Oh, baby, let's go. I mean, yes. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Here we go, guys. Things are getting really, really fun now. Let's see. How much is this now? So we got 6, 10, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 cards. Still not what we're looking for, though. So let's just go here, gain some life real quick, draw another card. Let's draw another card. And more copies. Seems good. We'll probably have to sweep the board now because I don't feel very comfortable going to 10 poison counters. You feel me? So, sweeper with the final showdown, and then we'll just copy a boatload of... get more mana here. All right, they're going for the win. Fair enough. I mean, we've done nothing to stop these Murex tokens, which is really crazy. I did not expect to see an opponent here today trying to win the game with a Murex token, but here we are. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm able to counter something here. I want to make sure I have 2 mana open for a counter spell for blue. You need double blue committed here for the counter. All right, let's count one more time here. We have so much mana. Let's throw away this. All right, now how much do we have? Let's count again because we're essentially doubling up over here every time. I didn't think it would take this long, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. 7. I can't even see these. Oh, they're right there. Okay, so 7 and a 5. So we got 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Next turn. I got him on the next turn, I'm pretty sure. So for now, we pass the turn. Let's get him on the next turn. It's going to be, surprise, you have no deck left. Now, normally, opponents would be very much more interactive on the board, and I would have had, you know, a lot more going on. They probably would have been drawing a lot more cards. Our last opponent was drawing cards like crazy, so we milled them out pretty easily. We did not need this many Mind Splices, but so be it, I guess. All right, here we go. This should do it, guys. This should do it. This is absurd. Absolutely absurd. I genuinely, I've never hit this many Mind Splices before. This is outrageous. All right, so the opponent's got 44 cards. Let's just see. I'm not going to do the math. Let's just see if we could take 44. Can we? We sure can. We sure can. On the dot. On the dot, we could take 44 cards. Dude, we just milled an opponent for 44 cards at once. Oh my god, GG's. That might be the first opponent I've ever played that hasn't played a single card against me. But you know what the crazy part is? It was a great strategy. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the way they played that because it almost worked. Like, if we didn't have what we had, which is those instant speed sweepers, it would have worked. So, kudos to them, I guess. Feels like I should blow that up, but let's wait and see what they play out here. I don't like this matchup, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just don't like life gain. It's really good right now. I say I don't like life gain because of how good it actually is. It's really annoying how good it is. All right, let's take that out, and then we can counter hopefully the 3 mana bat if they play it. Let's see. I'm glad I went first. This is kind of a big deal going first here in this matchup. Could be really, really bad if we didn't. The Augur, drawing more cards. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. We have more threatening things to worry about here. Oh boy, that's one of them. Okay. So I think we're gonna end up bouncing everything and drawing 2 cards with this. Map token on the Augur. All right, taking more land. Hopefully it's another land. We'll see. Probably not, though. Do they keep that? They do. All right, I mean, if we can find our sweepers, I just realized we have a ton of sweepers. Like, that could be really good for us. Do I counter that? It feels like we just get to this and bounce everything and reset. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Or maybe we use the 3 steps ahead to go digging here. Instead of countering, yeah, let's just go digging here. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I can't believe I'm throwing this away. Gosh, this seems like such a mistake, but it's really not. It's not. It really isn't. All right. All right, let's go here. Pass the turn. I still don't have enough mana to cast this stuff for the sweeper side. It costs 6. So we're gonna have to wait one more turn here. We'll probably just Silver Scrutiny for 3. Take some damage here. It is what it is. Let them build up a bigger board state too. It's all good. Gotta find the Mind Splice. No more committed to the board here, huh? All right. There's the Mind Splice and the temporary lockdown, which doesn't hit this, unfortunately. So we will have to, what? I guess show down the board. It is what it is. At least we got a Mind Splice. We can hopefully start doing that soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are all coming in tapped, which is actually going to hurt us here pretty bad. All right, so now they can't be countered, so they're going to be a lot more loosey-goosey with their plays here. I think that was the biggest thing for them, is they didn't want to be countered, and that's fine. That's not my game plan, actually. My game plan is much more diabolical. Come on, play the 1-drop, play the 1-drop, play the 1-drop. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, dude. All right. That'll be enough of that. That'll be enough of that. All right, now we can Mind Splice in peace. A little bit of Mind Splice in peace here. Ooh, keeping it. Let the copying begin, ladies and gentlemen. Let the copying begin. Hopefully they don't have any more 3 drops. I had to open my mouth, huh? All right. That's a bummer, man. Those are so hard to deal with unless we get the actual showdown again. This sucks because I'll probably have to bounce my own Mind Splice apparatus here, which is fine, I guess. I hate that though. Yeah, I really hate that. It is what it is though. It is what it is. That's so gross, dude. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Temporary lockdown does nothing for me here. It feels like I gotta copy this, draw some cards, and then do this next turn. I don't know, at least that's what it feels like. Gosh, dude, I really don't know what to do here. Take damage, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage here. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I need another showdown badly here. 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I really don't want to see the bat that deals out pain every time they gain life. That is the card I want to try to avoid the most here. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Let's just do all 3. I have nothing else to play here, right? Yeah, let's just do all 3 then. All right, so be it, so be it. Silver Scrutiny's good. Discard a card. We'll discard the land that comes in tapped here. It's proving to be a bit of a nuisance at the moment. We send everything back here. They kill the artifact anyways. That's fine, that's fine. As long as we have the copy, I'm happy. I'm happy. right, send everybody back. Draw 2 cards. At least I don't have to worry about bouncing my own artifact now. All right, and then we still got another apparatus here. Love that. Into a pretty big scrutiny. And then hopefully it finds us our sweeper. That'll be the goal here. The opponent able to bring stuff back from the graveyard now, though. It's all going to come down to the scrutiny, whether or not we can find our sweeper. Also, if our silver scrutiny can dig us out a path of peril just to gain some life too, that would be our third path. I'm sorry, a third path would be really good. Oh, I just realized too that core is gonna hurt really bad if I end up sweeping the board here too. That's a lot of extra damage we're gonna be taking. All right, Mind Splice apparatus, do your thing, man. Do your thing. All right. 3, 4, so it's 4 free cards here. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could technically draw what? 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to do the math in my head here, guys. I'm really bad at math. So 6. So we have these lands to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could technically draw 9 cards here. Pretty much. And we're gonna leave 2. No. We want to leave white open. We want to leave white. Okay. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with third path. We're going to gain a boatload of life here. Boom. Then we're going to get another white source here, which is going to open up the showdown for 1, 2, plus the 3, 4 to 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have enough. Okay. Boo, I did that right. Surprisingly, I did that right. Let's end the turn here. Discard you. You. How many is that? 4? Gosh, I don't know. 5, 6? I guess. I honestly don't know if that's the right call, but I think it is. All right, guys, I think we did this. I know that took a little while to get through. I'm really bad at math. I do apologize. We probably will see the opponent concede, honestly, after this next play, because it's kind of ridiculous that I got back to 20 here for 1, and then 2, having a sweeper just ready to go again on the opponent is kind of crazy. We want them to expend more mana here and pull back some creatures, because those creatures are going to have finality counters, which won't allow them to pull it back again later. It's more damage we're going to take on the core, but you know, what can you do? Anything else you want to commit to the board here before you say your final goodbyes here to your team? Nothing? Wait, did I not? What? 1, 2. No, I did it wrong. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this. I did it wrong. I forgot this has 3 white pips instead of... I had enough mana to do it. I did that wrong, though. It needs 3 white pip commitments. I knew I screwed something up. I was 1 off. I was 1 off from being able to do it. Dang, I was talking all that trash too, huh? Embarrassing. This is why I don't handle the money in the relationship. You know what I mean? I'd be handing out $20 bills and getting change back, and it would just be a nightmare. Math is not my forte. I did the math right. The numbers lined up. I needed 6 mana. I knew I needed 6 mana, but I forgot that destroy creatures, you know, it gave the commitment of that 3rd pip, which is so strange. All right, here we go. That's fine. Let them commit a little bit more to the board. All good. Let's not screw this one up this time. So let's go blue, blue. Let's go bang, bang, bang. That's a great card to find right there. Let's gonna buy us some time. And let's, I mean, is there any reason not to do this? Not really, right? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Take out the core. That way we take less life and less damage. And then what's going to happen here too, if I do this, it should force the opponent into committing more to the board, because they're not just going to want to swing in with this. They're going to want to put some more damage on me. So they're going to start overloading the board now. And then hopefully the showdown will get them. Plus, not having the showdown hit them last turn might give them the false sense of comfort that they don't really have here. I'm telling you though, once we hit this, I would imagine the opponent just concedes before we pull off our big surprise for them. I don't want them to go to the attack step here because the opponent is going to gain and I'll lose 2 life here. Snagging a land in that is kind of nice. That's all you. I can't do that. Gotta wait till next turn. All right. Mind Splice is going crazy. I'm surprised I didn't concede. I love it though. I love it. All right. Past turn, say go. How many cards do they have? 34. Yeah, we're a little bit a ways from 34, but we're getting there. We're getting close. All right, that's all you. Why are they looking at their graveyard? What's that about? Do they have the 3-mana bat again? Oh no, they're gonna use their land to return the 3-mana bat. All right, cool. Goes to their hand though, so that's good. So they may not give up again after I hit them with another sweeper here. A lot of people would, but because they got this back, they can kind of still rebuild here, so. Good, I hope they stick around because this is getting fun. A little toxic, but fun. Let's drop one of these. Let's just hit this for 3. Hit this for 1. Hit this. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. Like this has gotta be some sort of record here, man. I'm telling you. All right, and let's hit this. I mean, it's just magical. It's absolutely magical to see this many Mind Splices going off. They've got 34 cards. Let's just see if I've got it. Do I have it? I don't. Not yet. All right, let the opponent kind of go off here. I just want to see what they do, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit them with the good stuff. The opponent's probably like, what the heck is going on? They haven't seen the win con yet. They haven't seen the win con yet. They're looking through my graveyard like, what could possibly be the win con here? Oh, you'll find out. We'll all find out. I respect it though. I mean, the opponent sticking around. I mean, I haven't proven to them that I have anything worth winning the game with, so I guess I get why they're sticking around, but surprise, surprise. I like my new way of doing things though, where I just test it before counting everything. I'm done counting all the mana. I just want to just test the waters and see if we can pull it off. So they've got 33 cards. I think we got it this time. We sure do! GG's, baby! Oh, GG's, my guy. That is so savage, dude. This has got to be the most toxic build we've ever put together. I love it, though. Man, things are going really well for us today. I love it. I love it. It's a good change of pace. What do we got? Our hand looks really good. I'm just trying to think of what lands I want to play here. It's a lot of surveil lands. I think we'll start with you. That's all right. Don't really want it though. Too many lands. I need to find my Mind Splice. Silver Scrutiny. Feels like I could throw this away too because this is kind of our end game. This is Boros, so we might want to see about finding some temporary lockdowns, that's for sure. 2 novice inspectors. Oh my goodness, okay. Not drawing very well here. Yikes, okay, pass the turn. We will be able to counter something next turn, but is that really what we want to be doing? Probably not. Okay, thank God they don't cast something big here like War Leader's Call. Interesting decision to not do anything, I love it. Man, just having blue mana makes people very, very timid. It could be a Resolute Reinforcements, actually. All right, not quite. All right. I mean, for a Boros player, they're moving very slow, which I can really appreciate. So thank you for that. If you're watching, I did see a hello, so maybe they know who they're playing, but maybe not. What do we got here? Apparatus, land is good. All of this stuff is so good. I don't want to throw away second robbery because it might be really hard to find another. It might have to be the Silver Scrutiny, man, which is kind of crazy to say. All right, got the Mind Splices ready to go. Here we go. Worst comes to worst here, we could always just bounce everything back to the opponent's hand, but they haven't played anything, so I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm chilling because all we got to do now is Mind Splice Apparatus. Oh, that is something I kind of want to counter, but I actually want them to draw cards. It's only going to help me, man, so help yourself to some cards. So it's not the War Leader's Call, a Nim sort of thing, which is good. It's more the Boros with the Urbrask's Forge. That's a card we should probably look to counter, is the Forge. Temporary lockdown. A little late, but I'll take it. Better late than never. No need to rush now, guys. We've got the apparatus down, which means we can chill. We've got answers for everything, really. We really do, so. Except for artifacts, like I said. So counter spells are going to be very key here. A key role player. That's something we should probably counter. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should probably counter that. Shoot. You hate to see that. It is what it is, though. I mean, we can't let them blow up the apparatus. No way, Jose. I guess we could always bounce the Urbrask's Forge if it gets too tough. That was our second 3 steps ahead, so we're probably not going to find another one. If we do this, draw some cards. Is that the move? Or should we just go for this and then maybe a sweeper if we need it? I don't know. Yeah, it feels like another apparatus here. The opponent literally just chilling, man. I don't know what's with these Boros tokens players these days, man, but they are playing it slow against us. Slow and steady.
Have faith in my sword.
They hit a land. They did not hit a land. All right. Which means this is safe to come down. Might be time to just hit a temporary lockdown here, get a little reset, and then maybe do some copying of these. But that's a great card. I am going to hit this 1, 2, and draw. All right. And I will pass the turn. Oh, gosh, temporary lockdown just seems like such a waste here. Like, it just doesn't... Because I could copy more, and I feel like copying more is just more important. We're only taking 3 damage. I'm gonna eat it. Gosh, that might end up biting me in the butt bad, but we'll see. I guess I have the showdown though as a backup in case something goes awry here and they pump these up somehow. We'll see. Like if they invest into the caretaker's talent here, that'd be bad. All right, that's fine. I can take 3. I'll counter that one. That's too many. That's one too many, my friend. I'll have you know I'm not gonna allow that. 2 more mana to work with here. It could be a braid. Maybe it's a braid. Maybe that's what they're looking to do. That would suck though, because killing the Mind Splice that I'm going to copy is a brutal thing to do. Temporary lockdown seems to be fine here, so I'll keep, well, no, I'll keep one of each. Silver Scrutiny coming in clutch for the win, man. Honestly, I say for the win because it's that good. Like we're about to draw so many cards, and then I could just path, third path, and then, I mean, we're right back into the game. Like it's that simple. All right, more mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could draw 12 cards technically here for 2 mana. I think I will do that. I think I'll do that. All right, and then we just gain a crap ton of life, right? A crap ton of life being gained here, and then we already played a land, huh? All right. I mean, just temporary lockdown here. Well, let's do this first. No, actually, let's do this first. That is annoying, I won't lie. That is annoying. Okay. It's still gonna be temporary lockdown. No question about it. 1, 2, 3. Probably 4, 5. I don't know. 6. I don't know. 7? I don't want to give up another Silver Scrutiny here, but I don't think it really matters. I think this is probably the best hand I could have accumulated here, because I want to blow up the Elspeth, but it looks like they're going to do it themselves to get back a Caretaker's Talent. Nope, not quite. I can't believe we're pulling this off 3 times in a row. This deck is actually incredible. Like, we've won a lot of games with it. We were at 90% when I started building the deck today, so kind of crazy. How many cards do they have left? 39. We're probably not very close, are we? Probably not. Let's go here. They're probably gonna have another protection spell here, but let's just go ahead and give it a shot. I don't really want to deal with it any further, so there you go. I'm glad they're drawing more cards here. Let them draw as many cards as they need. I, on the other hand, don't need to draw any more cards. Pretty sure this is over, man. Yeah, you can have that back, sure. If that's what you want, you can have it. Hopefully it's an Urbrask's Forge. Would love to counter it and just make more Mind Splice apparatuses. They're touching the Mind Splice, like, what the heck is going on here? I really don't blame the opponent, man. Like, this is a very weird thing to see. Very weird. Don't worry, guys. We have 3 white pips left over for the sweeper. I won't forget. All right, let's go ahead and drop a 3rd path. I don't think I really need it anymore. Do we have another Seasons? That'd be nice if we did. 1. Oh, we've only had 1. All right, yeah, we definitely have 2 more Seasons to play, so That might get us over the top. Unless we're already there. I don't know. 5, 9. Yeah, we have a lot. All right, man. What is the plan? What are we trying to do here? You know what? I'm just going to stop that now before you get any ideas. Any funny ideas. A little bit of a hard reset. I love the tenacity on the opponents today, though, man. I'm telling you, because I don't care what the win con is. I probably don't stick around for all of this. And I'm very impressed that these opponents have stuck around the way they have. Not enough. All right. All right, I guess we just pass the turn and wait then. Do a little waiting. We keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. All right, I'll probably blow up this talent actually. In response, I'd like to blow up your talent. That's enough of that. All right, so they're basically down to whatever's in their hand against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mind Splice apparatuses. I've taken no damage virtually, and the win con is in hand, so Godspeed, opponent, Godspeed. Elspeth on top. It's so funny that at this point in the game, everything is like kind of irrelevant and the opponent just doesn't know it. And it's like, we're just sitting with this in the hand, ready to go. All right, let's draw 3. Silver Scrutiny, my favorite. There's the seasons. All right. Honestly, I could hit this twice in a row to guarantee that we win the game, which I probably should. Let's just do that. 1, 2, 6, 11. Plus 8 is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think I got 26 there. Don't really feel like counting, but I think I got 26 there. Okay, I was off by 2, it looks like. They see the win con now, though. Maybe they scoop before we pull off the full. Oh, they don't want me to have the Elspeth. Fair enough, fair enough. You can have it. There's the scoop. There's the scoop. Had another one in hand ready to go. So, I mean, that was a good run right there. That's got to be some of the most fun I've had. Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys had a good time, man. I hope you had at least a fraction of the fun I had today, because I had a blast. This thing was awesome. I really enjoyed myself, and it's really good, man. If you're a control mage who enjoys really long, annoying games, this one is for you. Not so much my speed usually, but when you have such a funny win con at the end that the opponent is not expecting, I can see myself playing some control. But that does it for me. Thank you for watching to the end. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with another video for you. We'll also be live here tonight on the channel, so be sure to swing by to check out some Magic on the channel. We'll probably be playing some Standard, I think. Yeah, Standard. And then we'll have hopefully a video for you tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Huge thank you and shout out as always to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel, and they help support me monetarily every month. So thank you so much to everybody who does that. I appreciate you very, very much, and it goes a long way. So thank you. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.